Welcome to Foxtrot Studio. I'm Amanda, and today we're going to talk about how to finish off our weavings inside frames. Just to recap, we've done a video on how to take a recycled frame and turn it into a loom. Then we had a video on how to weave into that frame. I gave you some top tips on what tools to use and how to catch those edges behind the frame. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to finish it off so you have a nice clean edge and all those nails are hidden. The first thing we need to do is secure our warps by bending all the nails over with the hammer. And once they're bent, give them a few more good whacks to flatten them down. And once the nails are out of the way, this is a good time to weave in or trim up any of your ends. So now we're going to cover up the nails with some felt, and that'll keep them from scratching up your walls and to tidy things up a bit. I measured the depth of the frame, making sure to measure over the nails, and then I fold the felt over to give myself a nice straight edge cutting guide as I cut the strip. Then I lay it across the frame, make sure the size is good to go, and I cut 4 of those out. I start on the non-nail edges, and I glue the centers down first, leaving the edges open and free so that I can create mitered corners in a minute. Before you cover up your nail edges, decide which is going to be the top and the bottom and attach some hardware for hanging, or add a Velcro command strip to the top, and then we're going to start on the bottom here. And again, I glue the centers first, and I make sure the glue is right up next to the nails, if not over the nail heads, so that my felt really covers those nails and secures them down. Your felt should bump right up to your weaving, and then give a good smush around each of those nails so it's nice and flush. I'm going to create the mitered corners now, and I stack the perpendicular edges over each other and cut at an angle through both pieces. Get rid of the little pieces, and then put a little dot of glue underneath each of those corners and secure the felt down. I left my hanger on there because it was a good quality and it didn't get in the way of deconstructing the frame when I set this all up. So I still have it on there. You can add your hanger now. I'm just going to lay the felt over there, mark where the hanger is, and cut out a little notch for it. And then follow the same process where I glue down the centers, overlap the edges, and create a mitered corner. And our little weaving is all done. Nice and tidy, ready to be gifted or hung on your wall. Weaving in a frame is one of my favorite methods. So what do you think? Did you like this process? I've got so many more fiber adventures for us here in the studio, so make sure you subscribe and take a minute to check out the next one.